everybody, this is Russ Kolkman from WETSU Survival. Today I'm going to talk about the M6 Scout. The M6 Scout is a little 22 410 survival rifle that I've had for a number of years. I drag it around everywhere, so people have been asking me over the years, hey man, what is that gun, and tell me a little bit about it and how does it work. So I decided I'd make a video on it today. So as I said, this is the M6 Scout. It's been made over the years, off and on. Manufacturer discontinued in 2008. The version I have here is made by CZ for Springfield Armory. Basically, the M6 Scout was the civilian version of the M6 aircrew survival rifle used by the military. It's just a single-shot 22 over a single-shot 410. Compared to like the AR-7 survival rifle, people sometimes have a complaint that, hey, the AR-7 is semi-automatic and you can get a lot more shots off. The reason this was made with a single shot was the more seasoned aircrew, the people that designed this gun, figured that one shot would prevent an anxious or antsy aircrewman who was in a survival situation from cranking off an entire week's worth of ammunition, like 7 or 10 rounds, trying to get a squirrel, and then he'd waste all the ammo and not get anything. This way, they'd be more deliberate, more careful, and take the shot. All right, so that said, here's the M6. This is an all-steel gun, with the exception of a plastic buttstock piece and a little bit of rubber coating on this little container, little hatch in the back. Everything else is all steel. So you got to take care it does rust. This is kind of a blued or real fine black parkerizing. I've made some modifications to this particular gun. I've wrapped the fore-end and parachute cord, mounted a light. This is a simple mag light, but I've switched it out to a push button on the back. So yeah, this could be used for nighttime shooting. I guess that would be called poaching, unfortunately. And I've removed the trigger guard. This normally comes with the trigger guard, so I've removed it so it folds down smaller. When you have the trigger guard in place, it's only going to fold like that, so this folds smaller. You can remove this pin and take it out and put the thing side by side. Just remember, make sure you don't lose the pin. All right, I'm going to move up a little bit closer and show you how some of this thing kind of works. All right. So it's a simple break open here. You push up on the back here, and it cracks open like that. The sights are not adjustable at all, but this is a peep little aperture for 22, and that's a little notch for the shotgun. And the way this thing works is, I'll crack it open for safety, but the hammer, when you cock it, it's got this block that moves up. You twist this thing and pull up for the 22. You push it all the way down for the 410, and then there's a little notch in the middle that slides over. You rotate, and that's a safety, and it's got a little S for safety. And that's it. Well, we're going to try the 22 here. In the back, this is always the cool part. In the back, this thing unlatches, and this is where you store your cartridges, and you can have a wide selection. This will shoot 410, shot or 410 slugs. Some people have modified theirs to shoot a 45 long Colt. I have not done that. I guess you can do that. I think 45 slug will be fine. So I usually put two things a shot, 2 slugs in there, and then just a range of anything from little rat shot to tracer to stingers, velocitors, and some little CB caps. It'll shoot all of those. So there's your extra ammunition, so you don't have to carry anything else with you. All right, so I'm going to try shooting this thing. I've set up a target nearby, and we're going to try to get a squirrel. So hang on. And I'm going to do the 410 barrel. All right, hang on. I'm going to go grab this guy. All right. So you can see that in that situation, you can get a headshot with the 22, and the 410 did a nice little pattern on that guy. So at that type of distance, you could bag something for the stew pot in a survival situation, and you got a lot of shots left over. All right, so the one drawback about this guy is since they were discontinued in 2008, they're really hard to find. You can still find them, but they're $500 to $600 to $700, depending on if it's a stainless one or who's selling it. But you can still find them. That's it. So that's the M6 Scout. It's one of my favorite nifty little survival rifles compared to all the others. Thanks for watching.